Oh, welcome back, everyone, to Elder Scrolls Online. This is episode 145 with Tamrain the Crafter, and I am trying to work out why she is in Daggerfall. Right, so I am playing the right character. She's in Daggerfall. Looks like she's got a point to spend. Ooh, she has a few points to spend. Let's do that. I think we were last doing an event, and I've just lost track of where I'm at with this particular character. I thought we were in Bangkorai. So you can imagine my surprise. There we go. Let's confirm that. And go Alt. See where we're at over here. We were increasing our endurance. And we were heading on over to here. I know we were starting to look for a fish, weren't we? Okay. Rightio. Wow. Okay. So I guess the best way to work out what we're doing is I'm not quite sure why we're here in Daggerfall. We're not going to Asinium with this one yet. We have a city in black. The city of Evermore is in dire straits. King Aemond is dead, and a Reachman army marches toward the city gates even now. The people of Evermore need help, and they need hope. Guard Captor Huron appreciated my assistance in retrieving the Reachman leader's head. He suggested I go to the council's keep and speak to Duke Ronchon at my leisure. The other one is beyond the call. Reachman attacked North Glen. They must be stopped before they can attack the city of Evermore. Captain Eugene Garecroft sent me to find his missing scouts. He told me to search for Hatmi and Isabeth in the chapel north of the Evermore encampment. Right. So it looks like things are getting hotter over in Bangkorai. Uh, let's go and check that out. I also wanted to see where I was at with my guild quests. So we just have breaches on the bay. And the Iliac Bay region, where is that? All right, it's not going to show me. That's fine. We'll work it out. We have a map. We'll look at that in a minute. So I guess we're going to head on back to Bangkorai. Um, yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. That's okay. What's this? Travel to Bangkorai Garrison, and this is go to Evermore. Let's go to Evermore Keep. What's this one? Search the chapel. Why am I searching the chapel? Let's go and do the main story quest, then we might go search the chapel and see what that is all about. Eastern Evermore Way Shrine. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Well, looks like I'm standing inside someone. That was an odd experience. All right. We are heading off to Evermore. Wait, that's Bangkorai Garrison. No, it's not. Oh, all right. That's right. We're always outside the city when we start here. Well, let's go and see what's going on. There we are. I know it feels a little weird because I've done so many events with my event characters that I'm a little out of touch with Tamrain. So let us head on up and continue with the.
If you have
Thing.
a moment, I would appreciate a word.
Sure, Glarikah.
Pardon my intrusion, but I would speak to you on behalf of Queen Argella. I am her handmaiden. The Queen has heard of your recent accomplishments, and she asked me to make a private request on her behalf.
I thought Duke Ronchon was in charge.
He is. The Queen stepped aside, but she remains the rightful ruler of the kingdom, and she still cares deeply for its people. Even now, in mourning, she attends to wounded soldiers and refugees in the chapel, but she has other concerns as well.
What is the Queen concerned about?
Quite frankly, she's concerned about the city's defenses. But of course, she cannot publicly question the Duke's policies.
Hmm.
This is why we were hoping you could discreetly investigate to see if there's any merit to some of the rumors we've heard.
What do you want me to investigate?
Her Majesty would ask you to inspect the defenses at the East Gate and ask the former guard captain, Sir Jarnet, for his assessment of the Duke's strategy. If you are willing, the Queen also wishes to know why a refugee was put in the stock.
All right, I can handle that.
I know Her Majesty would appreciate if you gave these matters the highest priority. After you've completed your investigation, come speak to the Queen at the Chapel of St. Pellen. If there are problems, she should know as soon as possible.
Where can I find Sir Janet?
Sadly, I expect you are most likely to find him in the tavern, drinking away his sorrows. After Princess Alara was killed while under his protection, the Queen herself demanded he step down. He was crushed.
Then why does the Queen want to consult him now?
By no means does she wish to reinstate him, but Sir Jarnet was the captain of the guard here in Evermore for more than a decade. He was a longtime friend of King Aemond as well. The Queen simply wants to hear his assessment of the city's defenses.
And what are you expecting me to find?
If we knew that, we wouldn't have to ask for your assistance. The bottom line is that the Queen deferred to Duke Renshant because she believed he was better suited to defend the city. Now, she simply wants to make sure he's doing a good job.
Is there reason to believe he isn't?
Just vague rumors. Let's face it, our forces were devastated in the last battle with the Reachmen, and there is no doubt our defenses are stretched thin. We just want to make sure that everything possible is being done to protect the city.
Why do you need me to do all this?
With the city in such dire straits, the Queen is determined to avoid controversy. If people heard she was inquiring as to the state of the city's defenses, there would be an uproar. If you conduct the inquiries, however, it can be more discreet.
All right, I'll do that. Sorry, chat is distracting. All right. Let us go and see what the Queen wishes us to discover. There's a tavern nearby, and down the side here, there's another quest. Imrazan. Let me just grab this resource. You know what? I should get some of those other crafting quests out of my thing. Imrazan, what are you doing in the stocks?
This is absurd. I've committed no crime.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just gonna leave me here. I would say to Rut, but I will never get that chance. I'll be speared through when the city is taken. And then these damn crows will eat my remains.
Why did they put you in the stocks?
For speaking the truth. Nothing more. The Imperial Army has just conquered the largest city in southern Bangkorai. And mark my words, they will come here next.
How do you know this?
Because I have just come from Holland's Stand.
Uh-huh.
The Imperials infiltrated the city and seized it overnight. They enslaved half the population. They will do the same here. But when I suggested this to the guards, they locked me up.
Why would they lock you up for that?
They said I was spreading half-truths and paranoid
Oh,
delusions.
goodness.
They said the people here have had enough fear with the Reachmen and cannot afford to hear my ravings. Please, you must get me out of here. I don't want to be eaten by crows.
I'll see what I can do.
Truth is silenced. It is the people who are shackled.
A strange crow.
The people eye the north with fearful eyes, but it's from the south that the storm approaches.
Let me just increase the volume. I've just noticed that's a little soft. My apologies. There we go.
The people eye the north with fearful eyes, but it's from the south that the storm approaches.
How are you speaking to me?
With an open mind, one hears truth, however dark it may be.
Are you trying to tell me something? Well, duh, Rosalor.
No!
Tamrain.
Telling has already been done. I am here to listen and to watch.
Who are you?
I'm a crow. What more do you need to know?
Guess there's nothing more to say then. Rightio, well. What's my backpack like? 115 out of 164. That's not bad, I guess. Let me equip that poison, and I'll drink that just to get rid of it. It'll be around for a bit. They can go in the bank. Let me use one of these. Yeah, that'll do. Alrighty, let's go see what we can pop in the bank. I'm a crow. What more do you need to know? It did not sound like a crow to me. Sounded like one of those hags. Okay, Maxille Selene.
Bye, Zenithar. It's good to see someone with a heavy purse again.
That's
We
why I'm
haven't had a
here.
deposit in days. How can I help you?
Oh, I like her. All right, I have 451 spaces out of 480. I must have gotten rid of some of my things. I have some antique maps that I need to put in a house. A house. You know, it's the Home and Hearth, or it was recently the Home and Hearth celebration. It's actually currently the Exploration celebration. We get some extra XP. But anyway, whoops. Let's just see what we've got. Okay, I'm just going to find out my surveys. We'll see if we can deposit those. Oops, it does help if you click over here, and then you can deposit things. Let's just get rid of that, otherwise you won't find anything. Crown Mimic Stones can go. Yeah, okay, give me a minute. Try that again. Okay, Restoration, Vigor, Ragout, Draining Potion, Trapping Poison. Antique. That can go. Some of these I'll be able to put away, and some of them I already have in the bank. So we'll just drop those back in. Child's Drum. Yeah, already got one in there. It will not let you put more than one type of thing. Pop those away. Counterfeit Pardon Edict. Crown Experience, Crown Fortifying Meal. Hey, let's not put those in. Those I'd better use. I've been opening crates. Except I don't think... Oh yeah, those would have been from the other crates. I might drop a couple of these bundles of restoration potions away. I'll drop that one away as well. These are furnishings. We'll drop those in the bank. Those I can sell. Treasure map. Treasure map. I'm keeping the instant ore researchers. Krakenmore, Zingamos. I'm selling that. Leniency edict I'll put away. Minor repair kit. I can sell that. That's one of the things I found. Okay. I'm going to drop these away just for now. If I don't have them, that's fine. That's one of my orders. That's furnishings. Yeah, we'll drop that away. What else have we got in here? Furnishings. All right, well, that was a lot of spice racks, wasn't it? I know what. Alrighty. So consumable wise, we've just gotten rid of most of the stuff. I swear, if whatever is behind me decides to bite off my head, I am in so much trouble. I think it's just someone's imp pet. Either way, I'm finding it really disturbing. I can hear it breathing behind me. So worrying. Rightio, I know, I just should dump those. They're a pain in the neck. Alright, 465 out of 480. Let's have a look at the withdrawal system. I've got a ton of surveys. We're in Bangkorai for a little bit. Let's see if we can maybe get rid of some of these Bangkorai bits. That's why I had those out, wasn't it? Survey. Alright, we'll take those out. That kind of helps. Let's just get rid of Bangkorai now. Let's just put in research. Might as well take those out. There we go. So if we do a little bit of crafting and a bit of research, we're going to have the ability to speed it up if we need to. That'll be good. Alrighty. Jewelry. I'm not sure if she knows these. I might have to check it out on that. Um, yeah. Okay. All right. Armor, consumables. This is in my bank, right? I've got to have a certain amount of these before I can actually consume them. Same with that. Oh, actually, no. Well, I'm not sure. Alrighty. Why don't we just very quickly see if she knows? I'm pretty sure she knows most of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the crafting motifs out and see if she knows them. The Deep Winter Charity Writs. I know, I really want to do them, but take out the diagram, just leave them. The juggling knives. I'm going to have to remove some of these oil buns and things. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know all of these recipes, but we'll just see how we go. The sealed writs, yeah, I'm going to leave them for the minute. She's not the level of crafting she needs to be for them, but when she gets there, we should hopefully have enough style pages. Now, I'm pretty sure we know all of these styles, and it's not going to do me any good to pull them out. I actually need to find someone to give them to. Rightio. Yeah, that's it. Master writs, style motives. All right. Let's just wander over here. And I know inventory clean out time, consumables, recipes. All right, looks like we know all of these. I thought we did, but I think I've dumped a few in since then. Style motives. Yeah. Right, we know all of those. Let's go dump those back in the bank. Into the bank. We're going to deposit. We're going to go very quickly into our consumables and our recipes. Alrighty, and then we're going to go into here. Alrighty, that is pretty much everything that I can do. So, alright, let's go and make sure we're on the right quest. So back into Bangkorai, back into City of Black.
The Van family says you saved their farm. Well done.
Thank you. Alright, we were also going to grab some crafting writs. Now that we've got our bonus XP running, we'll get that going as well. Alrighty, let's start here. I forgot, I haven't got the jewelry crafting writ on me just now. Check out things for extraction. And very quickly make stuff up. We have a Mako rune, an Odra, and a Tar. Let us craft it.
Mako, Ta.
Boom. Alright, what else we got? Oh, I know, that was my bear growling. Not quite sure what's gotten at his goat, but anyway. Let's get our alchemy bit done. That imp, I swear.
Ah, Nabina.
Nabina, hi, pleased to meet you. I wish to sell you some stuff. Some of that, definitely that. I'm still researching stuff because we need it. I might just get rid of both of those as well. I know I might have, had I kept it, found that those were I don't really want to get rid of these. Yeah, they're in the way. Portable chamber pot, that can definitely go. Man, when you are picking someone's pockets, yeah, Alright. Well, that included a little bit more. Alchemy station. Craft a potion of stamina. We'll have some cleansed water. Thank you. Some blessed thistle. And a little bit of columbine. Total that together. You know, a little bit of this, pinch of that, dash of this. Well done. Alright, let's go. Alright, so the banking's done, the inventory's cleaned out. At least for now. Just going to grab some crafting writs. They'll be lurking around this side of the building. Boop. Might as well get them done. Alright, anything to dismantle? Yep, some void blooms. Anything to deconstruct? Ton of stuff. Let's get that done. Anything to reconstruct? Oh, ton of stuff. Let's just make sure we're constructing the right material. 24, 440, 464, 466. Looks like it's Argonian style today. And nothing to research, you'll notice. Oh, that's a pain in the neck. Let's go. We'll grab the blacksmithing station. Just increase our blacksmithing a little bit. We've nearly maxed it out. We just haven't put the points into to things that we should have. I know, that's so tempting to keep. Anyway. So nothing to research here. We're going to have to get our game on and find some stuff to research, I think. That'll do. Normal steel sword. And a cuirass. And let's go find some greaves. Alrighty. It's alright. Alright, so that's our blacksmithing and our clothier stuff done. I think the woodworking is down here. There it is. Which means we just have to run back to get the jewelry crafting done. Guknug.
Let me sleep.
Oh, I think I can count myself lucky I didn't cop a fist to the face on that one. You should always let sleeping orcs lie. I just like living dangerously. Accept that. Deconstructed our weapons. Let's deconstruct our apparel. Let's go find that scarf of whatever it was and research it. Sky Staff of Secrets. I have 3 slots in here, so I don't need to rush it. I can always put more in if I need it. Oh, charitable contribution. Deliver the supplies. Deliver the supplies. Oh, right. Well, we might want to do that then. And we might want to deliver those supplies. Looks like if I can. I'm not sure I can, given that it's out of season. So we'll find out. 2, and let's go. We'll make that. And then we'll go. I made it out of the wrong stuff, didn't I? Excuse me. I know, what? Check you've got the right materials. Don't just assume. Oh, there. Let's make the correct thing this time. And back into here. Alright, looks like I've got charitable contributions as well. Like I said, I don't know if I can donate them. Out of season. Let's just zippity back up this way. We're going to go and put there's the bank. So the jewelry crafting stand, I think, is the last hut on the right.
I've got a lot to do here.
Well, get to it and stop griping. Oh, I'm sorry. That was really unsympathetic. We're good. Jewelry crafting. Deconstruction. 7th Legion necklace. Right. Destruct that one. Research. I've got nothing I can research. I knew that. Rings. Looks like 2, is it? 3 rings. It's always 3 when it's rings. Crafting that. Alright, let's go earn the first real XP of the day. Turn in. Oh, I know where it is. It's at the front, so we might as well do the missions on the way past. Doop-a-doop-doo. Now, I'll make sure I know which one I'm heading for. So basically, we'll go that way. He's outside, and there's one inside. So let's go talk to Sir Gernot first. We'll drop off our, talk to Sir Gernot, and then we'll drop off our deliveries, and then we'll head all the way to the other side of the city. And, yeah, and do that. One of the things I should mention as part of the 10th anniversary, let me find it. Let me just zip this way. I'm going to ignore the letter for Druid Laurel. That's a prologue quest. Part of the ESO 10th anniversary. Okay, we have the Explorers celebration running until the 28th of May, which probably will be over by the time you see this episode. Which is increased drops from harvest nodes, not including fishing or creature drops such as leather, plus 100% XP gains from every source. These bonus stack with other XP boosts such as scrolls or group multipliers, and plus 100% gold earned from monster kills. Now, that's not a big thing. They just do that every now and then, and it's probably a good thing to have if you're preparing for the gold road. So play a bit till the 28th and get ready for that. What I'm looking for is, as part of the 10th anniversary, we've had the Home and Hearth celebration. You can earn a new skin with a special 10-year anniversary achievement. So for the 10-year anniversary achievement, you need to earn the Hero of the Old Mary Dominion, Daggerfall Covenant, and Ebonheart Pact achievements, complete ESO's main storyline and triumph against Molag Bal, and then complete the main storylines for the following zones: Cold Harbour, Craglawn, Rothgar, Hughesbanes, Gold Coast, Vardenfell, Clockwork City, Somerset, Merkbine, Northern Elsewhere, Southern Elsewhere, Western Skyrim, the Reach, Blackwood, the Deadlands, High Isle, Galen, Talvani Peninsula and Apocrypha, and West Weald. That's a lot of questing, but don't worry, if you've already previously completed the story quests and earned the achievements for any of the above zones, they'll automatically be counted when Update 42 is live. You will also, upon earning the new achievement, you unlock the exclusive skin Fractured Glory. Whether you adventure alone or with allies, the unique skin will allow you to proudly show your dedication to the game and mark you as a true veteran of Tamrail's second era. There's still time before the Gold Road and Update 42 launch in June. It's only on June the 3rd though, so it's not far away. So there you go. I don't know if I'm going to get that achievement, if it goes away once the thing comes through, or what happens, but if we go into journal, I don't know if they've put it in already. I guess we'll find out. Go into achievements. I guess it's not in there. Oh, of course it's not. It doesn't come in there yet. It would be nice to have it in there so you can see your progress. And I don't know if it continues after the drop. I would suspect it does. Otherwise, everyone's going to be rushing and not really enjoying the game. So out of those achievements, I'll just zip over there and just pull them up again. I think Rosalor has already got quite a few of them. So anyway, what is it? Oh yeah, character, companions, player, crafting. There, you've got all of those. All right, it'll take a little bit of a while to dig up. Like I said, I'm just trying to work out how to do that again. I did do it, now I can't remember. Markarth, Deadlands, Morrowind, Elsphere. I think you actually find it under... Could be under quests. Yeah. So you have your general... So these are the achievements I've already found with Rosalor. I've already got the Hero of the Ebonheart Pact, Old Mary Dominion, Daggerfall Covenant. So there you go. That's a start. But there are, like, you have Cold Harbour. I've already earned that one. Craglawn. We've got a bit to go with that. No, we have done it. Cyrodiil. So yeah. But there are a few I haven't done. So we'll just work through them with Tamrain. We're not going to go bug Druid Laurel right now. We aren't. I need to find the tavern. There we go. Right in front of me. I didn't do the... It's a good thing I haven't delivered everything yet. Ow. Okay. That little monster that keeps appearing and reappearing, apparently that's my monster. I liked him better when I knew he was a dragon. Syria wine. Well, fishy sticks first. Let's craft some of those. Nearly forgot my provisioning writ. Drinks. Okay, now you can see these are recipes I've learnt, and I can't do them because I haven't spent the points in my skills. Well, how annoying is that? Let's go into K. Let's go into skills. Let's go into craft. Let's go into provisioning. Why have I got 17 unspent skill points? Well, okay then. We're going to upgrade recipe. Alright. I'm just going to upgrade that. Blacksmithing. So now we're going to start finding different foraging bits in the world. I know this hurts. But this is my crafter. We're supposed to be doing this. I'm not sure what I was saving the points for. I'll probably find out later. 10 out of 10. Enchanting. Potency improvement. This lets me use harder runestones. So we need to basically improve this so that we can start doing our master writs. Provisioning. Woodworking. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to make life more exciting. So we're going to get to the point where we can do master writs, not too long a time. So Jana, hey.
Who are you? Can't you see I'm having a drink with my friend here? Might as well embrace the crows. They're here to stay. If anyone goes, it'll be us, not them.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oops.
Who are you?
So you think the city
With
can't defend
15
itself?
guards and a couple quivers of arrows? Not a chance. Everyone's dead. The king, the prince, the knights and soldiers. The job's almost done, just a few stragglers left. You know who I'm talking about? Me and you, that's who.
Do you think the Duke is doing a good job?
Wrenchant, sure. He's realistic, at least. He knows we can't last a day unless we get some help from the outside. Of course, the new guard captain, Huron, doesn't seem to want any help. The lout brushed off an offer from the Fighters Guild.
He refused an offer to help defend the city.
Sure enough. Huron said he's exploring other options. Don't know what those options are. Don't hear much down here, though. Say, why don't you ask the crow? I swear the thing's talking. Probably knows more than we do. More than me, at least.
I'll leave you to your drink then. The crow, huh? Talk to the crow in the inn. I can hear it. Where's it going? Oh, God, it's having a drink. No, will someone give this bird a tankard?
When there's no knowledge in the tops of towers, check the bottoms of bottles.
How did you get in here?
One can witness the larger view from on high. But one must come down below to see what hides in shadows.
And what is it that hides in the shadows?
The light hides in shadows, but only there can it shed on secrets.
What
A
secrets?
secret hole is no secret, but all knowledge has its time.
You crafty bird. I guess I have to wait then. Excuse me. Fair enough. Alrighty. Well, I've chatted to the crow, and I've spoken to the drunken hunter, and I'm kind of near the gate where I need to drop off my deliveries. I think there was a roleplay going on. Alright. We're going to go just this way. Just this way. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. We're going to go down to the docks and deliver the goods. Alrighty, let's see what we do today. Just might as well drop into here. Woodworker delivery crate. Place the goods. Yep, complete the quest. Aha, we can deliver the charitable quest as well. Alright. Clothier delivery, place the goods, complete the quest. Blacksmith, place the goods, complete the quest. Toddle over this way. Alchemist. Yes, yes, yes. We know the drill. And jewelry. And enchanter. And provisioner. Don't accidentally steal something while you're here. Alright, let's see what's in the bag. We get a bunch of stuff for this. We go consumables and containers. Provisioner's pack. Ooh, I don't think I've got rose lager. Alchemists. Blacksmiths. Ingots. Can always do with a few of those. Clothiers. Shipment of cloth. Enchanter's coffer. Lesser glyphs. Jewelry crafter's coffer. Shipment of ounces. Scarlet Explorer's bundle. I don't know if I think I do have the mace actually. And the shipment of planks. Let's go into recipes. I already know it. Oh man, I was excited. Alrighty, poisons. Yeah. You don't want to know why I'm looking at the poisons. Master writs, containers, style page. Ah! No, don't poke those, you twit. Alrighty. Well, there we go. Collect those runestones. We've got some sped up things. You'll notice we're getting a lot more out of our gathering. That's because of the Explorers event that's currently on. We're just going to run through the city to get to the other side. Actually, one of my students explained why the chicken crossed the road. It was so dark. I've never thought of it like that. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. And I'm like, okay, cool. They get to the other side. And they're like, don't you get it, miss? I'm like, well, you know. Oh, I know. I think I just ran around in a circle. To get to the other side, they die because they get run over. And I'm like, well, there you go. That is a twist I hadn't thought of. To get to the other side. Alright, instead of running like a lunatic, let's go this way.
I had to dig 3 more crows out of my chimney flue this morning. We may have suffocated if not for the dog barking.
Oh my goodness. Well, lady, I think once we know what these crows are here for, you might have felt better off letting them. Oh, that was dark. I'm so sorry. Very dark. Very dark today. Mysterious crate. The defences at the south gate are far from impressive, but they're as well organised as might be expected. There are, however, a few suspicious-looking crates. The crates appear to be stocked with fresh supplies, weapons and armour. The crates are stamped as cargo from a ship called the Bajulce Queen. I'll have to report this to the Queen.
New trinkets, but the box has not been opened. The time for gifts has not yet come. Great gifts often appear as a surprise, but sometimes the surprise should be spoiled.
Do you know something about this?
I know what I see, but it is not me who needs to know. It's you.
Can you tell me what you know then?
No, this is a desperate city in desperate times, but this is not the gift the city needs.
I'll take your words into consideration. Can I just kick open the box? Because I think there's something not quite good inside it. There you go. English, my strong point. Oh, except when it's spoken. Let's go. We're going to go and check out the Queen, see what she knows about this. Talk to Queen Ozella, who, in spite of her grief, is doing her best for her people. Personally, I think someone's destroyed the royal line on purpose. I know, that dragon is really, really starting to bother me.
Does no one care?
Queen Ozella.
So much suffering. So much death. Like my husband and my children, this soldier gave her life for evermore. I wish I could offer her more comfort, but I can only pray with her to gods whose mercy I have come to doubt.
I'm sorry for your losses, Your Majesty.
Many others are enduring similar losses. I deserve no more compassion than they do. In truth, knowing they share my grief has been a great consolation. You are not here for grieving, though. Is there some official business that demands my attention?
Your handmaiden asked that I report here.
Oh, of course. Glarikah told me. I hope you'll forgive her. Her intentions are good, but she misled you. That request was not on my behalf. She can't seem to accept my decision to step aside and let Duke Renchant handle all matters of state.
You don't want to know what I found then?
I would, but at another time. I hope you understand. Losing my family, I just need time, and I believe this is how I can best serve the people right now. If you have concerns about security, though, you must report them to the Duke.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Thank you for respecting my wishes. Perhaps you can convince Glarikah to do the same. She's already off again investigating some ship at the docks. These matters are the Duke's concern now, and he has my support. He'll appreciate your help, though.
I'll go speak with the Duke right away then. Why do I think this is a really bad idea? If you don't stop freaking out that lady's patience, dragon of mine, I'm going to stuff you back into my storage box. We're just going to check out the bookshelves, quality of recruits. Yes, you're pretending, aren't you? Everyone loves a dragon. No one likes an imp. I know, if he keeps doing that, someone's going to arrest me for consorting with otherworldly beings. Well, report to the Duke. Now, I can't remember if Duke Renchant is a good man or a bad man, so I guess we're just going to have to discover the story again. I love that. There's so much story that you can forget what went before, most of the time. I know, if it's a dragon pretending to be an imp, I'm not impressed.
That is indeed an immense relief, Yoren. Give us room to breathe. But it doesn't mean we can rest on our laurels.
I know. It's only one victory, Your Grace. But I hope it's a sign of more to come.
I do too, but that's going to require more work on both our parts. And there's nothing for it but to get it done. You're dismissed, Captain.
Duke Renchant, how are you?
Aha! You must be the hero whose bold deeds Captain Huron was just recounting. Retaking the lighthouse may seem trivial, but in times like these, it's huge. Say, you look like someone I've been hearing quite a bit about. May I ask your name?
Of course, Your Highness. My name is Tamrain Crafter.
As I expected, your reputation precedes you. You've become something of a legend in the kingdoms of the Daggerfall Covenant. You're certainly welcome in Evermore. These are desperate times. Have you seen much of the city?
Yes, and I learned some things the Queen wanted me to report.
Indeed. Then by all means, tell me what you discovered.
Captain Huron turned down an offer from the Fighters Guild.
Oh, yes, I'm well aware of this. It's unfortunate, but the terms the guild demanded were downright rapacious. Furthermore, the number of mercenaries they could actually muster was almost insignificant. It simply wasn't worth it.
And the guards put a refugee in the stocks for talking about the
I
Imperials.
opened our gates to the refugees, but there are limits, and that man was completely mad. Standing outside the castle, shouting that we were all going to die? The people of Evermore are terrified already. We can't afford such nonsense.
And there are crates of weapons and supplies at the east gates.
So you saw those? You are very perceptive.
Uh-oh, I'm about
The
to
truth
be very
is that
dead.
we found an ally to help defend the city. I'm not quite ready to make this information public, though.
The crates were stamped the Bajulse Queen.
Yes, that is the ship that transported the supplies. There are more supplies being offloaded even now. Please, if you'll just be patient, I'll share all the details in due time. For now, you must stay away from that ship, though. It's off limits.
Very well. That's all I have to report then.
Listen, I can tell that you have an inquisitive nature, and I know your intentions are good, but I cannot risk revealing all my plans just yet.
I understand.
Suffice to say, I've found a way to protect the city from the Reachmen, and that is what matters.
Are you worried that people will question your plan?
I'm sure that you realize that with the Reachmen bearing down on us, I have a great many matters to attend to.
I do.
I absolutely do not wish to be rude, but I must be going. Come back another time and I will endeavor to answer all your questions.
I can't help the city unless you tell me what you're planning.
All right. If you cannot be convinced to let this go. You must understand, desperate times call for desperate measures. If those Reachmen take this city, they are going to kill every man, woman, and child. Anything is better than that.
And so what's your alternative?
Hear me out. A few weeks ago, Imperial diplomats made an offer. They have a deal with the Reach. If we surrender the city to Imperial authority, the Reachmen cannot attack. Not only will we survive, but we'll also retain considerable autonomy.
Huh. You think you can trust the Imperials?
We don't have a choice, and at this point, you don't either. Steps are being taken as we speak, and there's nothing you can do to stop us from moving forward. You don't even have any proof with which to raise an alarm.
I never said anything about raising an alarm, but there's proof on that ship, though.
As I said before, the Bjulse Queen is off limits to all but its crew and the city guard. You've given me no reason to trust you, so at this point, I think I'll say no more.
Very well, Your Highness. Your honor, I think, is the term for dukes. No reason to trust me. Okay, no, that is an adventurer. Man, I thought they spoke for a minute. Immortal Blood, that was a law book. And that was another law book. Oh dear. Bookshelves I'm not putting on maps, guys. You guys can look for them. But it's nice finding two more. The Royal House of King Ymond. Alright. I know, I want to find out what happens next. Investigate the Bjulse Queen. What did he just say? Don't investigate the Bjulse Queen? Oh, well. We can't have that now, can we? That nice man telling me what to do when he's got evil plans afoot. At least we know why the guy's in stocks.
The Glarikah Hills? I never suspected such a thing.
Letter from Druid Laurel. We do want to do that, just not right now. Like I said, I'm trying to follow the adventure order. We're not stealing. Ow! That was kind of silly. What I'm looking for is consumables, food. No, wait. I have something already running, don't I? Let me check. Health and magic recovery. There we go. I know, it's I can't get things to stack, so I just have to kind of pick and choose what I eat next. Or, you know, chow down blindly and hope for the best. One of those. Yeah. Let's just check things out. I know. What? No, I don't want you to punch me. It's all good. I think I don't want to steal from the no. You'll say Queen is off limits, huh? Sure. Okay.
Hey, you! What are you doing slinking around my ship?
I'm not slinking.
Honey boat.
Do you have a key?
Honey business. I want to see what's in the hold, too.
And do you have a key, Crow?
Crows on the ship with a cruise on the shore. South Button City Wall. One carries the key to open the door. Approach with care, though. Drunk sailors can be salty.
I'll go get a key from a crew. I'll go get a key from a crew member. Talk to the ship's captain. All right. Hey, Captain Anu.
I don't remember inviting you aboard.
You didn't.
Make your business quick, or you'll be picking seaweed out of your teeth.
I'd like to see what's in the hold of your ship.
No, you don't, and I don't mean to let you. Only crew and special guests down there. Anyone else goes down, they'll get cut.
Give me the key unless you want to taste your own blood.
Go ahead then, take it. Go down there and get yourself killed. It's no skin off my back.
Huh. I guess we're not going ashore after all. Mind you, that nice lady could just lock me in the hold with whatever's down there. What? An apple basket? Of course we're stealing apples. And everything we can lay our little claws on in these crates. Why? Because we're adventurers and it's what we do. Ooh, what's in there? Man, someone's been here before me. Clearly another adventurer doing what adventurers do. I just want to break them. It's okay. Oh no. Yes. All right. Go to the head.
Circle around.
2 for mushrooms. 3 for beetles. Bird to the head. Bear slap. Yes. And you, stop backstabbing me. I know you're a rogue, but this is ridiculous. Let's have some brutality. Let's have some flies to the face. Let's have a bird to the head. I hope she didn't like her people. Well, clearly not if she let me down here, right? Filtered water. Someone else will get nicer treasure out of that next time. We'll take the beef. We'll take the pork. Can I have the... No. Oh, yes, we can have the axe. Can I have the carving knives? Probably not. Doop-de-doo. What? No, not robbing the place blind. What makes you say that? I thought I saw something light up a minute ago. There. Oh, seed. No, we are not using a seed. Alright, well. They're a little hostile down here. What do you say? Great sword, great sword, great sword. Well, we can't leave them with their weapons. I know, sometimes you actually get good stuff out of it. Very, very rarely. It's usually not worth robbing the weapons racks blind. Usually. I'll say that and I'll pick up something worth having. Mostly what I think is going to happen is I'm going to pick up all of this stuff and my backpack's going to be full with junk. Yeah, not yet it isn't. I can pick up 80 more bits of junk before I have to stop. I know, what? I did not say that. Shoes. Shoes. Leg guards. Crate. I know, some poor soldier's going to be without his uniform. But it was on the rack. Yeah, not anymore. It's like, I think that nice man doesn't like me nicking his stuff.
Go around!
I know, bear will keep him occupied. Rightio. A glyph of flame on a ship. Has no one told her that fires and ships don't mix? I always feel a bit sad when I do that, when I murder them. I mean, granted they are trying to kill me and I should probably not feel sorry for them, but it's still a life. Let's not stand on there, huh? See, that captain just has absolute faith that her crew is down here and everything is going to be fine. Why am I just picking everything up indiscriminately? Because, yes, look, even a rake can be a weapon. I thought I saw something flare then. Gauntlets, yes I did. No, I don't get to... Ooh, I'll have that. Potions. So basically all I'm doing is picking up materials to, stuff to sell. Man, the sailor already drank that drink. What? Hey, Glarikah.
I think perhaps I had our assignments wrong. I should have checked the stocks and sent you to check the ship.
What happened?
I shouldn't have come here on my own, but I had a feeling the Duke was making bad decisions. Of course, calling this a bad decision would be an understatement. If we don't do something, he's going to hand the city over to Imperial control.
And what do you propose we do?
The Queen is going to have to take charge. If this doesn't knock her into her senses, I don't know what will. We need proof, though. Can you untie me and then look around? Anything to prove what they're planning. I'll meet you out on the docks.
All right, here you go. I'll meet you outside. My goodness. Alrighty, well now let's wander back through this ship. Whoa, there you go.
Move to flank!
Leave my bear alone. I know I'm just a healer, but really, I'm not really to be ignored. Alright, we've taken everything we can from them. These guys should be back here now, I guess. Birds for you. Sorry, flies for you. Flies for you. Bird to the head for you. Bear, just keep the other two busy, will you? Slap it, whatever you want to do. There you go. And that one. There you go. Gold this time. You can always do with a bit of gold. Everyone could do with a bit of gold. Captain Scipius, it's imperative that the capture of Evermore be conducted with great care. The Duke and his guards will help you unload your weapons and armor in sealed crates and place them at a strategic point in the city. Your men should then spread out within the city wearing plain clothes and recruit as many citizens as possible. At the predetermined time, your men and their recruits should meet at the weapons cache, arm themselves, and then take control of the city. Those who surrender should be spared. We can always use more slaves. Do not fail. Magus General Septima Tharn. So, if they surrender, they get the autonomy of being slaves. Fantastic! I wonder what's waiting for me on deck. Yes, run to warn the Duke then. Lulu carrier. Huh, I guess they're on my side now. Rightio. Well, that's right. We're back into being civilized again. We can't ransack good people's stuff. It's not allowed. You really think this is far enough away, Glarikah? You're not made for this business, are you? Really? I mean, the gentle art of spying is in the court is quite different to the not so gentle art of spying in a war
You
zone.
just missed it. The ship's captain left the ship and headed toward that alley to the south. She looked like she was in a hurry. What did you find, though? Anything that reveals more about their plans?
Imperial spies have infiltrated the city.
The gore-bellied bastards!
Yes.
I knew that ship was carrying more than just supplies. We need to move fast. Can you follow the captain and find out what she's up to? Then take the proof to the Queen. If this doesn't wake her up, nothing will.
I can handle that. What about you?
I'll go and find Sir Jarnet and any other guards who remain loyal. After you've informed the Queen, come and meet me outside the inn.
I'll be there as soon as possible. Fear makes people do stupid things instead of finding a solution.
Your cargo's unloaded, and I'm here for payment. I hope you don't come to regret this, Huron.
If I come to regret this, I'd probably be dead anyways. I don't expect you to understand, Captain. Here's your payment.
Thanks. When are you and your allies making your move? I want to make sure I'm long gone by then.
Warming everyone up at the weapons cache in the South Alley in just a few hours. So I'd set sail right away. Kind speed you, Captain.
And even good men can do stupid things with the best of intentions at heart. Some of them even learn from their mistakes if they survive them. St. Palin's Chapel. I know, that imp is really starting to disturb me. St. Palin's Sanctuary. I think he might be doing the same set of quests I am. Queen Angela.
Somehow I had a feeling I'd see you again. Tell me, has Glarikah gotten herself into trouble this time? Or is it that the Duke didn't take kindly to you questioning his decisions?
Well, both are true, but the real truth is the Duke is handing the city over to Imperial control.
Oh, come now, you can't expect me to believe that. Has Glarikah resorted to trying to deceive me now? This is a jest, right?
I wish it was.
Surely, Duke Renchant would never even consider such a thing.
These Imperial orders prove it.
I can't believe what I'm reading. How could Renchant be such a fool? Has he given up on defending the kingdom and decided to accept the lesser of two evils?
Yes, Your Majesty.
This is simply mad.
So, you didn't know anything about this?
Of course not. Though I can blame myself no less. I'm the one who trusted the fool. He's apparently just a damn coward. You know, Aemond told me Renchant was naive. You've now given me proof of this fact.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
If the Imperials take Bangkorai, it will be a fatal blow to the Covenant. We can't allow Renchant to do this.
No, Your Majesty.
Damn it. He's leaving me no choice but to take back the throne. I know Glarikah will be pleased to hear that. Where is she, by the way?
She's gone to find Sir Jarnet and any loyal guards.
Smart girl. She always has been. I suppose I should have listened to her. Very well. We need to do this smoothly. The city has suffered enough. We don't want a battle in the streets. We need to take time to do this right. How much time do we have?
Imperial spies are recruiting citizens and will strike in a few hours.
Gods, there goes that idea. You must root out these spies right away then. Do not use weapons though. That will cause a panic, and I don't want that. Find Glarikah and Sir Jarnet and figure out another way.
I'll go find Glarikah and Sir Jarnet then, Your Majesty.
After you've ensured the city is safe, meet me in the castle, and we'll deal with Duke Renchant.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Poor fool probably doesn't even realize he's committed treason. May the gods keep you, my courageous friend.
We shouldn't confront Renchant first, Your Majesty?
No, he needs to watch his cowardly little plan crumble first. I
Yes,
want
Your
him
Majesty.
demoralized before we confront him. I also want to think about exactly what to say. It has to be good, you know.
Yes, Your Majesty. Well, the plan, as they say, is afoot. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.